Look at the blade, how it shimmers in the light. Well, I'm sorry about this, but... wait, what did that box ever do to you, right? What is up, guys? Retro Reviews. This is a very special video. This is an energy drink that I've been wanting to try for a long time, and it has evaded me until now. I finally have it now. So let's tear this wretched box open and see what's inside. Oh, packing peanuts. Yeah, those can be a mess. See if I can do this without making a mess. Zoom out here a little bit. I want you guys to see this when it's revealed. So very good on the packaging, A+. This is a good old trusty eBay purchase. You can pretty much find almost anything you want on eBay with a little patience and some luck, and if you're willing to pay the money. So they wrapped it in bubble wrap here, so let's get that box out of the way. I see a Rockstar Xdurance. What flavor? The highly coveted marshmallow. I finally have it. It's mine. This is like been my basically, yeah, this is my buried treasure. I'm like, might as well be like back in Treasure Island, my favorite book, Treasure Island, you know, finding some buried treasure. I'm gonna put this. I've been wanting to try this baby for a while. I think they discontinued it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this baby in the freezer to chill, because that's what I do when I want to get something like, if I want to, you know, I have to drink these cold. I just do. Yeah, I have to put it in the good old freezer to get it cold quick, you know. Just a bit of advice, don't forget about it, because cans can explode if you leave it in the freezer too long. So let's get this baby chillin'. Welcome to my freezer, little kid. I set it up there on top of my ice cube trays because that's where it gets cold the quickest, because the blower's blowing right on it there. So it'll be good in about 10 minutes. The timer is off. 10 minutes has went by. Yes, I set that timer because with the price I paid for this marshmallow, I was not going to take a chance of forgetting about it in there. What is up, guys? We're back in the Sega room here. I thought we would take this to the Sega room, because yeah, I've been wanting to try this energy drink for a long time. I mentioned it in my my top 10 energy drink video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description below to the video. You know, check that out. That's my top 10 favorites. Now this wasn't included in my top 10 because I hadn't tried it at the time. I did mention it that it was a drink that I've been wanting to try for a while, but just can't find it, locally or even online. Now I first tried my local stores and gas stations, no luck, and then even going online, I had trouble finding it because I went to like Campus Protein or just did a general search because I found it like on Walmart.com, but it said out of stock, and even on Amazon, out of stock. Don't know, and they didn't know when it's going to get back in stock. I did sign up for an email alert with Walmart, but I don't really have much hope because, like I said, I think, and then I even reached out to Rockstar themselves. I sent them a message on their Facebook page, and they did confirm it that it has been discontinued. So, kind of bummed about that, because I think it would be a drink that I would really like. So, like anything, right? If you want something bad enough, and you're willing to pay a little extra money, in this case, quite a bit extra money, you go to a good old trusty eBay. You can pretty much find it, anything on there. And so I did find somebody selling these on there. Now, yeah, they had this marked at $11.49 per can, right? Per can. So whenever you see that on eBay, that's also another indication that, yeah, this thing has been discontinued. Whatever is left out there in the world, that's what's left, and you're gonna be lucky to get some. So that's why they can charge these prices, because they know if you want it bad enough, you're gonna pay it, because you can't go and get it anywhere else. I found out the same thing with basically VCR and DVD combo players, right? That you can't get those at brand new at the store anymore. At least around here. And because I was pricing them for my my mom, she wanted me to get her one. I ended up getting her a good used one for like $100. It was a Panasonic, very nice. But yeah, I saw people selling brand new DVD VCR combo players on there for $300 and $400. So again, they know it's it's just they're not making them anymore or selling new in the stores, and they have a brand new one in the box, and so yeah, it's sad but true. People will charge outrageous amounts for stuff, for different things that you are seeking there. So because it is like what they call a niche market, right? It's for the mainstream, for the public, the interest has gone down, but there still are people out there that are interested in it and do still want to, use that product or enjoy it or whatever. Anyways, back to the drink here. I ended up paying $9 for this because they had it at $11.49 or best offer. So I knew they wasn't going to come down too much, so first I offered $8 and it automatically got declined. So they had when that happens on eBay, the seller has a price point where any offer below that, it's automatically declined, okay? So it automatic decline, $8. So I came back and I offered $9. Well, it let me submit the offer. It didn't automatically accept it, but it allowed me to submit that offer to the seller. And they did respond and they accepted it. So yeah, most expensive energy drink I've ever bought, $9 for this one can. So that's why I had to make this video. It's I wanted to capture this moment, because I probably will never buy it again, unless it's just one of those things where I'm like, all right, let's splurge again, And you might think, because on my return, on my video announcing my return to YouTube, because it'd been 4 years since I did a video. Frugal living was one of the topics that I'm going to cover in this on my channel. So you might be thinking, now wait a minute, doesn't that kind of contradict, paying $9 for this one energy drink can? Doesn't that kind of contradict your frugal living tips or series? And I say no, because if you think about it, my videos on frugal living is just that in the world, living, right? As in your way of life, your expenses that you incur on a monthly basis, or on so on a monthly, weekly, on a regular basis. So like your cell phone bill, your cable subscription, your internet package, like your bills that are like recurring. Like this here is like a one-time purchase, So basically how I think about it is, it's like, yes, as a lifestyle with your monthly expenses that you can control, keep those down. Don't pay more if you don't have to. Now that's not saying, like in this case where, this is like a every now and then type thing, where it's like if you want something and you've been wanting it for a while, it's something nice, you're interested in it, yeah, go for it. It's a one-time thing. So in the grand scheme of things, $9 for an energy drink, yeah, it's high. I admit that it's high. It's some people could even say it's outrageous. Never would do it. But again, as I've mentioned before, it's like you get one life. You know what I mean? So yes, I'm conservative when it comes to my expenditures on a monthly basis, on a recurring basis. But also at the same time, you get one life. If you see something you want and you want to spoil yourself or splurge a little bit, yeah, go for it. Enjoy your life. I mean, that's what we want to do here, and that's what I promote. I mentioned before, to never look back and just like wonder, and like it's like, no, just if you see something you want, go for it. And for me, it was this marshmallow energy drink. All right, for you, it might be something different. It could be a rare CD or something, or cassette tape, or video game, or a movie that's like hard to find, and you did find it, and this person is charging a little bit more, but it all comes down to how bad you want it, right? And if you got the money to do it. Now with all that said, I'd say, yeah, go for it, splurge sometimes. Again, this comes back to a lifestyle, though. It's like, yes, every now and then it's cool to do that, right? And you should do that. Otherwise, if you just do nothing but deprive yourself, then I think that also has a mental effect too. So you do have to reward yourself sometimes, all right? So yeah, just as a lifestyle, as a lifestyle, you got to have your priorities straight, okay? So like, my grandparents and mom taught me to, you first pay your bills, okay? Then you buy your necessities, your food, your toiletries, your necessities, right? Groceries. Make sure you got food in the house. Food, drinks, whatever, paper towels, stuff like that, cleaning supplies. Those are I was taught those are your top 2 priorities. And then after that, only at that point, after that, right, after you take care of your priorities, then if you have money left over, yeah, go have some fun with it, right? Sadly, a lot of people were never taught that, or even if some people were taught that, they put the fun and the enjoyable stuff and we'll say the party or their addictions or whatever, that they put that first, and then they just like forget about their bills. Family members included, of my own family, I've seen them do that and live that way, and then when the month or 2 rolls around and the bill collector comes, and it's like, oh crap, I don't have the money to pay this bill. What do I do? Yeah. Don't find yourself in that situation. It's not that's not what you want to do. All right, so enough about the life lesson there. Let's get this, let's crack this baby open and taste it out. I've been wanting to try it for a while. I had it in the freezer. It is chilled. Rockstar Xdurance Marshmallow, 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's got all the zeros, 0 calories, 0 sugar, you know, 0 carbs. Those are the drinks I drink for energy drinks. I don't like drinking calories. Not going to waste any plastic cups here. We're going to taste it out. We're going to open this can. Now, some people, I'm going to show this too. Some people, a friend of mine, he struggles opening a can. I've even seen him go like this, open it with his teeth. I'm like, what the H are you doing? Right? It's like, okay, if you really gotta, you know, you gotta if you can't get the tab to pull up, you push down on the tab with this finger, and then that raises the tab, and then you can grab it like that, right? Listen to that sweet sound of the cracking that can open. Alright, $9 energy drink. Rockstar Xdurance Marshmallow. Let's taste it out. Let's see how it is. Oh, yeah. That is really good. And it figures, right? It's like, I kind of had a feeling, that's why I did the video. I kind of had a feeling I really would enjoy this drink. That's why I wanted to try it for so long. That's got a really good taste. It tastes like marshmallows, right? Who don't like marshmallows, right? Mr. Stay Puft, you know, from Ghostbusters. I realize there may be some people that don't like marshmallows out there, but I think a lot of people like marshmallows. I mean, s'mores, right? Those are just like good times, like good has a good feeling, right? Good memories. Yeah, let's go in for another here. Man, really smooth. Goes down smooth. Yeah. I can't say that I would recommend like you paying the price that I paid for it, because you know it is high. But I don't regret buying it. It's really enjoyable. You know, it's like I said, you get one life. There's certain things in this life I wanna try, right? And I know this is just an energy drink, but this is just a small example, right? I really like it. If there's something out there that you want to try, and it is a little more money, you know, but you it's really it's like really, you know, you just got that urge. I guess that's the best way I can say it, is I had this urge. It's like I wanted to try it. I tried all the other avenues first, you know, all the traditional, like locally, and like online from like a regular store, like Campus Protein or Walmart, because I got my other energy drink I like by Rockstar from Walmart, the Rockstar Thermo Tropical Fire. I did buy a whole case on there. Now that one's not, I'm not finding that one too easy now. I can still find I think it's called the Neon Blast of the Rockstar Thermo. I still found a case on that on there, but I may end up getting a case of that one if I can't find the Tropical Fire. Because I did find the Tropical Fire at like 6 cans at Big Lots, and yeah, my conversation with Caffeine Man, he told me like, yeah, that's a sign right there. A lot of times, if you see them at Big Lots, that's like, basically he said they go to Big Lots to die, you know. Excuse me. So yeah, if you see something you want it, go for it. I don't regret buying this. It's the best, most expensive drink I've ever had, you know, and that's including wine or whatever. I would take this over any glass of wine, and I do like some sweet wines like Moscato and stuff like that. If I had to choose, let's just say I had to choose like from a nice bottle of Moscato to this, I'm going with this one right here every time. Yeah, man, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess sales weren't good enough, you know, but it's like, man, that's really enjoyable. You know, and then sometimes it ain't just because of sales. Sometimes they just want to roll out new stuff, and just to do that, they got to choose something to discontinue. Maybe it'll come back. You know, that's a cool thing. Maybe we can have hope that it'll make a comeback. You know, if there's enough demand for it. So that's about going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first time to the channel, you know, tap that subscribe button down there, and then the bell next to it, ding ding, and then that'll notify you when I upload new videos. And on this channel, I do cover a variety of topics. It's retro reviews plus. That means retro reviews, you know, old movies, video games, music, and then the plus is I do stuff like this. And that's the new thing. Energy drinks. I do cooking videos. Yeah, I just try to cover just a variety of topics, you know. Just basically everyday, you know, a lot of things are practical things, you know. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you give me a thumbs up, it really helps the channel out a lot. So, until next time, guys, keep it retro.